is the day that I am filming my What's All This About Then video, where I am going to let you know why I started a YouTube channel, what the heck I think I'm doing here, and stuff like that. So if you, my scent brother, my scent sister, or my non-binary scent sibling, care to chit-chat with me as I drive 4 hours to visit my parents in Thunder Bay, Ontario, keep watching. What's all this about then? I'm Yulia Graham, and my channel is called ScentSiblingsDotC.A because I bought a perfume that I did not enjoy, and I wanted people to tell me if other things smelled like that. So basically I started this channel. I have another video about that instigatory episode in my life where I just wanted to know if a certain perfume smelled a certain way, or in general, because there's something in that scent, and let's just call it what it is. It's Carolina Herrera Good Girl, and if that's your favorite perfume, you're not allowed to get mad at me for not liking it. It's simply one of those scents that I can't wrap my nose around it. So I started my channel because I wanted community, I wanted conversation, I wanted comments, I wanted to chat with you. And so now we're chatting, and as we're chatting, I'm just sending out good energy to you who are watching this, to my mom who's going to be going through a surgery tomorrow, to my friend Richard who is not feeling very well today, and I'm just talking to you, Richard. It's you and me. We're just driving, and I need to start looking at the road. On the road again! Here we go. I want to tell you what I think I'm doing here on YouTube. And it's not necessarily what I think I'm doing here on YouTube is not necessarily what I'm doing. Do you guys know Jamie French? Do you know Julie Nolke? Do you know Trey Kennedy? These are all YouTubers who make me howl with laughter. I love them. So those are the folks that I was watching before this perfume addiction grabbed hold and wouldn't let go. I love their content because they're funny, they're human. They do skit comedies, and they just lift my spirit, whatever they're doing. Then this whole perfume thing started, and I started watching Maria Collett, hello. I started watching Opinionated Scents, Chair Michelle, hello. I started watching Maria Collett. Did I already say Maria Collett? I got Maria Collett on the brain because I have a sample she sent me on my hand that I'm trying to figure out. Who else did I start watching? Oh my goodness, Veronica from Veronica Says, Just Jane. I started watching all of these people who make my heart sing. Marcelena Theresa. And then it just spiraled. It spiraled, I spiraled. I started buying perfume a lot. I've toned it down. Okay, so essentially, I started out with comedy sketches, and then I merged in, that's the international symbol for merged somehow. I merged into the perfume world, and I wanted to bring that joy that I was seeing through those other YouTubers into this community, and I found Servus Fragrance Andreas, and he was doing something that I didn't know we were allowed to do, and I was so excited. You'll see my first videos is me talking, blah, 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 and not well, and not knowingly, and with absolutely no business talking about anything. But I did. I wanted to have community and communication about Carolina Herrera Good Girl. I wanted a platform where people would tell me, don't buy that because it smells like Carolina Herrera Good Girl. That's all I wanted, but I wanted to make people smile. Does that make sense? No? Because I don't make any sense. Okay, I watched Servus Fragrance. I'm going to link his channel below. All the channels that I've mentioned, please go check them out. To me, what Andreas does in his scent videos is that he uses scent as a backdrop for what we call scentertainment. TM. Andreas sings about his perfumes, but he doesn't just sing. He actually produces mini videos based on perfumes. He uses the perfume as a backdrop to, he doesn't do karaoke either. This man plays the instruments, usually the piano or the guitar or whatever, and it's brilliant. I'll leave a few of my favorites down below. I didn't know we were allowed to be ourselves. I didn't know we were allowed to just not this thing here that I'm doing here. My friends are so good at this, that you just talk and you're so relatable, and we love you so much. And I always say it's not necessarily about the perfume. We don't go hang out with these folks just because of the perfume. It's not the perfume, but it's not just the perfume. So, but I wanted perfume as a backdrop, but I didn't know that I was allowed to do that. Enter Servus Fragrance Andreas, who changed everything for me, and I realized that I could. So Andreas introduced me to some other people in the scent community who were doing really fun, interesting things. And that's not to say that when you talk to me about perfume, that's not fun and interesting. It is to say that what I am talking about is a little bit different from that. And you could argue that we're all very, very different. And I would strongly argue with you that even though we all sit in front of a camera and talk about perfume, because we're each individuals, we all have our own thing that we do. Yes? Yes. Leave me a comment down below what your favorite perfume YouTubers, who your favorites are. I love all of them. Oh my gosh, I just love them so much, even the ones I'm not even mentioning. So if I haven't mentioned you and I love you, I love you. When I started, I did the talking thing. Now, fast forward, and I wanted to do something a little bit different. I wanted to bring something from me to you. And so I did. I started doing silly things, silly little contests with myself. Silly, funny things that I thought were funny. That's so subjective. And so then I decided that my niche, that's how they pronounce it sometimes on the Better Yourself YouTube channels. My niche is the people for whom I'm actually making these videos. And it's important to know your niche. Nail your niche, they say. My niche was never going to be people who needed to learn something about perfume. My niche was never going to be people who were going to learn from me. My niche was always going to be me being silly for the people who make the content that teach me. Can I say that a different way? I just wanted to come on YouTube and make Maria Collett smile because I'm talking about perfume and being silly. I just wanted to come on YouTube and chit chat and pretend that Veronica Says was watching me. I just wanted to hang out with Joss Jane and smile. I just wanted community with people like Richard Kikot and Marcelena Theresa and the Fragrantician Gabby and all of my friends from different YouTube sites and different Instagram sites. Jon Snow, Andreas, Olfactive Files, Vegan Perfume Girl, the Centurion. All of these people have come into my life, and my big goal is to make them smile with perfume as a backdrop, because that's what we have in common. And so I do silly things, and it's wildly unpopular. And so what I mean by that is that I'm not here necessarily to teach you anything or to pass on what I know, other than what I know is that laughter feels good. Feeling good makes me feel good. And that's what I want to do with this YouTube channel, using perfume as a backdrop. That's it. That's why I'm here. That's what this video is about. I'm going to pass this guy. Oh, no, I'm not. Okay. I'm just going to keep talking. I want to be here for you. People are going through stuff. People are losing people. People are going through surgeries and sicknesses. People have stuff. I have stuff. And I like perfume. And I just want to talk about it with you. That's it. There are people in this community who have embraced me and have supported me. And if I have missed you, I'm so sorry if I've missed you. Saying your name, that's so important to me, but I'm driving and I'm, a little bit distracted. The people I've met in this community have meant so much to me. I'm here for the people who already watched the videos. So I'm not here for the YouTubers. It sounds like I'm here for the YouTubers. Okay, rewind. I'm here for the people who have already watched the different reviews. I'm not going to teach you anything. I don't know anything. I just know that I want to laugh and smile. And I probably lost you 20 minutes ago. The video is 10 minutes long. I lost you 10 minutes before I got you. This is what this is all about then. What's all this then? I'm just a girl talking to some people about smelling water and wanting to make them smile. That's it. That's what I'm here for. Along the way, I will say words about perfume, notes, and accords, and perfumers, and what other people think, and when and why and how one could or should wear the things by way of sharing what I think. But my heart is in it to entertain. And so I'm very thankful to you if you've watched this. And if you haven't, I guess, what am I gonna do? That's it. So I've just droned on and on about myself instead of perfume for 12 minutes. I'm going to cut this off and say thank you so much to the people I've mentioned, to the people I didn't mention. I'm probably gonna come back and edit this and write a whole bunch more people down who have just inspired me and been there for me and talked to me. There are people on Instagram who have been there for me. Perfumes d'Eve. Oh my gosh. Hola. Marshall's Blends Fragrances. There's so many of you and I can't name you all because I'm driving and the guy in front of me is doing 90. And anyway, thank you so much for listening and putting up with me. If you're ever interested in entertainment, if you ever just want to smile, I hope that a scent of dreams. I hope that a smile can come across your face. I don't know. I'm so thankful that I have this community to chat with. I don't really feel the need to make videos anymore because I'm pretty sure that if I want a perfume, I could just go, hey, does this smell like Carolina Herrera Good Girl? And one of my friends is going to tell me no, but I can't help it. That's what this is all for. I've been very redundant. I've said the same thing over and over. Let me just close with this. It's important to me that you know that the reason I'm doing this is because I like perfume and I like laughing. And that's it. I guess that could have been the whole video, right? Maybe that's some B-roll. I like to laugh and I like to smell good when I laugh. That's it. Thanks for watching Scent Brother, Scent Sister, Non-Binary Scent.